Hi, welcome back to the garden. Today is Tuesday, May 31st. Me and Riley went into the mailbag and we got a question from a viewer. And we got one question that keeps coming up over and over again. Let's explore some mulch. Even though we mulched this very heavy throughout the winter, you can see there's really almost no mulch left. That's how quickly this breaks down. And I've been using this as a walkway, so I've been helping that. What I intended to do as we break apart this cold frame was to make this mulch a little thicker over here. I've been asked about mulch numerous different ways. One for the sweet potatoes, how we prep for that. One, how thick do we put it down? Two, what do we use? So I was going to go ahead and tear apart this cold frame. Now's a good time to talk about it. Now you thought I brought the mailbag with me. No, I brought an example of what I'm going to use for mulch. Now when you have leaves, use leaves. When you have cut grass, use cut grass. When you have hay, use hay. And that's what we're going to use here, some decomposed hay. And we've got some piles of wood chips. But also one of your browns would be paper or cardboard. And if you run that paper through a shredder, it makes it nice and light. And you want this down at least 4 inches. That'll keep the worms happy. It'll also keep the weeds from growing up through. I'm gonna mix in some of this half decomposed hay. Just throw it on top. That's Waylon's recipe. 1 part of whatever you have, another part of whatever else you have. It really doesn't matter. And we'll just continue this around the backside of the cold frame. That's really all the mulch is. Any organic matter you can get your hands on. Kitchen scraps, old cardboard. The only thing with paper and cardboard, you don't want the real shiny stuff. Most of the other colors come from a vegetable dye, so it's just fine for the garden. And this will disappear shortly. Anywhere where it was a little thin, you just add a little bit of mulch and get it right up to your plants. Then you just mix in whatever you have. If you got wood chips, throw some wood chips on there. Really, it's that simple. That's how I prep for sweet potatoes. That's how I prep for the potatoes. And then when you're ready to plant, you just pull that back down to soil. See, that's still too thin. I'm gonna have to put some more there. But you pull that back to soil and you plant as usual. Let me get a little more of this spread out while Riley's out wandering around the garden. We'll be back with you in a minute. And no matter what you use, whether you use hay, leaves, wood chips, combination of them all, shredded paper, when you get ready to plant, you just pull that mulch back and you plant in the soil like usual. Then when the plants get a little bigger, you just mulch back around them. That's the trick. There is no trick. It's that simple. Me and Riley would like to thank you for stopping by and exploring mulch with us. You can do this too. It's really easy. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant. Let's go plant garden.